Alright, hi everyone. We are playing some... Well, I'm playing a fun deck. I don't know if his deck is fun.
I'm always having fun when I'm playing Grist.
That's great. Yeah, I'm playing a...
Deck you've seen a deck tech about.
Exactly. The list isn't exactly the same. Some slots are better, some slots are worse. Mostly because all of the cards that you need for this deck, you order one card from a single seller on MKM. And I had about 50% of it before when we made the deck tech, so not everything has arrived, but we've had the opportunity to play a EUREKA in the deck from a friend of ours, and so we've decided to record it now. Hopefully this deck can show what it can do even without the optimal list.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Like, what big guy you get into play doesn't, like, it matters a bit, but not that much. So, yeah, I'm still playing Grist. You've probably seen it at least once now, so I'm back with it. We both kept 7. You were on the play.
I'm on the play with a tapped Tinder farm, and then I'll pass it down.
Not bad. Play a forest, and I will put some Utopia Scroll on it and name green.
Okay. Untap.
Oh no, I'll name black. Sorry.
Sure. I'll play a land and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I think I will. I will play Brutality as a discard spell.
Okay. You will see nothing. Aurelia is this big dragon that has haste, this big turtle that has haste, and this cycling Croson Tusker.
Oh, not bad. Okay, then you can go.
I'll fetch.
Yep. Do you want to sacrifice your land to find another land?
Not quite. Oh, I've just done that.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll play a land and I'll pass.
Okay. Time to get my army going. I'll play 2 tapped. I will cast Grist. I will put... Wait, am I just dead? Do you have green? Oh, you have green. So you cycle now. Wait, so I actually have to think about this, because I know what you're doing. So you do this, then you have 8 text.
5.
Look, talk 7. You cast instant sorcery, power.
Unlikely to do much. Just a 5/5 haste.
So it's just a 5/5. And this one attacks for the first time. You get additional combat phase. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So I will decide not to do that. And instead I will play a pocket that also doesn't save me. Play Golf.
Why would you play a blocker?
I don't have anything else to play.
I mean, you can put the blocker and play with EUREKA.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So
That's true. Okay, so I will play Grist. So I had the natural insight to do the right play first. I will pray to make 1 billion insects. I will not make 1 billion insects, and then I will
2? Is it just 1?
It's 1.
Okay.
But if I mill
An insect.
I get another one.
Yep.
You can go.
Cycle the Tusker.
Yeah.
How does this work? The triggered ability goes on the stack first, so I search and then I get, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Oh, it only puts into your hand, but you have to sacrifice land. Okay.
Fun fact: the list that was posted in the brewing played this guy without any basic lands in the deck. So I've added.
I think when I redid the list, I cut all the basics because I was confused why we were playing so many basics. I found a reason why.
Yeah, this guy and I wasn't playing. Was I playing 5? I don't think.
I think we had a full cycle in there.
Okay. Well, the reason I did is because Ghost Quarter and Field.
Yeah.
Of Ruin, just because I think it's good to have a basic. And then I draw a card. And then I draw a card for turn. And now we get to have fun. So
Can you assemble the mana to kill me?
And I have white, red, blue, black, so I need a green.
I think you will be able to get that in your hand.
I need a green. And then I sack Tinder Farm.
Yep.
And cast the First Sliver.
I will not respond to the Cascade trigger. Let's see what we cascade into.
This on the stack. We cascade into a
0/1 flyer.
0/1 flyer.
Nice.
And then we keep cascading.
Hey. So sadly no EUREKA this time. Oh.
No EUREKA this time, we just missed it.
It's so sad.
Would have been the next target.
And this is probably the deck with the most unique cards in the format. Like
Probably.
the overlap to other decks is very, very limited.
Basically just the land base.
And if you have counter spells banned in your local community, this might
this is
be
probably
the best deck.
This is probably the best deck. If people don't want to play, there we go. So we have Hypergenesis cast.
That's a good card.
Starting with you, each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card on the battlefield
That's great.
from their hand. Repeat this process until no one puts a card from their hand on the battlefield.
Yep.
So, starting with me, I will, since I don't know what he's going to be doing, I will start off with my with my worst creature.
Okay.
So these two are still on the stack at this point.
Yeah. I will put a land into play.
Okay. Then I will go with my next creature.
I will again put a land into play.
And I will go with my next creature.
And I will again put my land into play.
And I will go with my next creature.
And I will again put a Tarmogoyf into play.
Okay, then I will go with my next creature.
Then I will choose to not put any more cards into play.
Okay, then I will go with an Eldrazi conscription on the Goldspan Dragon. Then the spell has resolved. Now the Remnant resolves and the First Sliver resolves.
I've played this deck in a tournament online when COVID started, and I think I never had a hand this good. Oh, that's pretty insane.
Now we'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Let's just, for the fun of it, actually calculate how much damage I'm doing.
I think I'm dead to the first attack.
I think it might actually be. So we'll go to combat. We have 4 creatures with flying. Everything attacks. This has vigilance. This attacks. We've got 2 triggers on the stack, Aurelia and the conscription. So I untap all my creatures. Oh, yeah, we've got 3. I get a treasure.
Yeah. And then I have to sacrifice
2 permanents.
2 permanents, so I will sacrifice 2 lands. Then, what's my Goyf like? My Goyf is a 2. I have instant
sorcery
sorcery.
creature.
Okay, so it's a 3/4, so I can put 5 toughness under the wandering monster.
Yep. So that's.
So I take 3.
3.
5.
This is when it kills a creature.
Okay, so another 5 from her, and this is 14. So I'm at -7.
3 from her.
Oh yeah.
And I draw a card.
Yeah.
And You did.
And then you attack again for 18, 32, 35. So I'm at minus 45.
Nice.
Yeah, I had the Blood Chief's Thirst in hand.
Okay.
Probably not the best removal spell in that situation.
Okay.
After I got slammed into a wall without any hesitation.
No mercy.
I'm back. On the play this time.
Yep.
And I will summon the Yavimai's Cradle of Growth, and I will cast Hour.
I'll draw. I'll play a land tapped and pass the turn.
Okay. That's a good one.
Oh god.
I will untap the forest, play Lotus Cobra,
Mm-hmm.
Prismatic Vista,
Yep.
make black, fetch. Get a swap, make green, cast Grist,
Mm-hmm.
plus Grist,
Mm-hmm.
and die next turn. Oh no, you don't
Not
have
quite.
that. You don't have the double land.
Without a double land.
Yeah, and then I will mill, and then we'll see if I make another insect, or if it's just this one, or in tap just 2 mana. So I'll just pass after that.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play land, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. So I mill.
Mm-hmm.
I mill the Deathray Chain. That's not an insect. I'll attack you for 4. Then I will plus Grist.
Mm-hmm.
Will mill Eldritch Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Do we have another insect? Okay.
no, we don't. So I'll just do this, and we can remember that it's tapped.
Yep.
I will make a black.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Play a Liliana of the Whale.
Yep.
I will plus her. This.
Glory Bringer.
I will discard a Scavenging Ooze.
Yep.
20 cards in hand.
5.
Since you discarded a Glory Bringer, I think I will. Oh no, this doesn't work. No, it's not. I will play Carbon Therapy and name Charles Agent.
Okay.
So if you don't draw a land, you cannot cast a Money Dread. But I will sacrifice an insect and flashback it, and I will sacrifice the tap one, so I have one untapped. And then it is your turn. And as a sex hand.
I'll fetch.
Okay.
For a Savannah. And cycle this guy.
For a mountain.
Mountain or forest. I'll get a forest.
Okay.
And play it, and then it's your turn. Yeah, so this is the weakness of the deck. We just take the Cascade card, and then I have to get to 5 mana. And with the Liliana in play, it's quite unlikely that I will still win it from here.
I will hit you for 4.
11.
Then I will plus Grist.
Mm-hmm.
I will mill
That's an insect.
That's an insect. So it is finally time
Amazing.
for the double trigger. I will mill again, I will mill Nissa. So I now have 3 insects.
Yep.
And then I will just cast Tidal Striker. And we'll just +2.
Yep.
No, discard a Witness and pass.
What is Eternal Witness? Okay.
Yep.
Draw. I'll play land and I'll pass.
She's doing it again.
Yeah, we'll put a 1 growth. We'll make you discard a card.
Yep.
I will hit you for 6, 8, 9. Is that correct? Yeah.
And then you win.
And then I will minus Grist.
2
And
for 5.
each opponent loses each life for each creature per turn. I have at least 2. Yeah.
Okay.
3. So you die. Okay.
Last match.
Last game.
Oh, the match. I'm starting.
Yep.
With a Tundra and then I'll pass.
Okay. I will play a Swamp and pass.
I'll draw. And play a Lovely Sandbar and pass.
Okay. Play a Command Tower. Play a Doughty Voidwalker. Here we go.
Okay. Draw. Play land and pass.
Okay. Well. How many cards land?
6.
I think I kind of have to take my shot here. Play Mind Twist for 2.
Okay.
The gamble.
1, 6.
Okay. So it's the 1. And 1, 5 reroll. So reroll.
That's
It's
a 2. 2 Cascade Spell.
On the one hand, that's very good for me. On the other hand, they get exiled because of the Doughty.
That's true.
That's-
You can cascade with them if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay.
That's not what I expected. You can go.
Maybe he has
Can
a
I?
third one.
Okay.
You can go. Oh no, I can attack, right? Yeah, I can attack.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'll play land and I'll pass.
I will fetch, get us.
As you can hear, Felix is laughing at my misfortune in the background.
It's not misfortune, it's like
It
Martin.
is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't pretend you don't. Love it when Samuel fails and gets knocked to the ground, and so wins next
But
turn.
he's happy about it. I mean, he's smiling.
We'll see.
Getting the right mana source next turn.
It is how it is.
Then I fetched in my mind step. Yeah. Not really anything I can do. I will get a jitter down. I will equip the jitter. I will hit you for 3. And you can go.
Jitter gets counters.
Yep.
Yep. I'll draw. Fetch.
Yep. Yoink.
So this is a little unfortunate, but I have to. I need green with the Verdant Catacombs, so I can just get something that makes green. And we can get a tie. Oh yeah, tiger's fine. Since Demonic Dread is already gone, the amount of black sources I need is a little bit diminished.
Oh yeah, right.
There's a soulful event. Yes.
Yes. So I can't cast my commander, but I can cast the 3rd cascade spell that I have in my hand.
Ooh.
Sack this. Play a Bloodbraid Elf.
Let's go.
Trigger.
Yep. Oh, not bad. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Then we should do EUREKA again.
It's not meant to be. So I'm taking bets now, if it's the bottom card or not.
It's still highly
Already.
unlikely to be the bottom card. Eventually we'll get there. There we go.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
so I start
Sure.
again with my worst creature.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. So, let me look at this.
Enchantment artifact creature.
So if I skip now,
As well.
if I skip now and you put another card into play, no, I will put a Lava effort to play.
Okay.
It's not like I have.
So starting with you each.
I think if I skip and you put another card into play, I can also.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah. So I would have to decline each time. Yeah. That's probably how it works.
Okay, yeah, because it goes around and
Yeah.
you can decline each time that I initiate.
No. But then you could decline it and it's over.
If
I-
you
if
decide
I
to
did,
decline,
yeah.
yeah. So, first card, Glory Ring of this.
Yeah.
Next card, Emissary of Grudges.
So when it's initials in the promo, you choose time. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Wait. As. Okay, so I cannot interact with that. I will put a Murderous Rider into play for the jitter. I don't have a timing to
Yeah.
prevent you from misdirecting one.
Then I'll put a Regenerative Mimic onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Copying this.
Okay.
Um,
And I will skip.
and then a Karthus.
Oh, okay. So I am just.
So this resolves.
Yeah.
Then this resolves. My
Yeah.
creatures get +1/+0.
Yeah.
And then Bloodbraid Elf resolves.
Then I will try to minus on the Bloodbraid Elf.
I will reveal that the secret opponent is you.
Oh no!
And then I'll kill your land.
How could that happen? Then I will try to target your Bloodbraid Elf again.
My other secret opponent
Oh,
is
no.
also you.
Oh no, how could that happen?
And then Murderous Rider will go to
God
1
choose
power.
me.
And then we'll go to combat. And then I'll.
You don't want to attack with the
Bloodbraid
Bloodbraid Elf?
I can. I don't have to, but I can.
Okay. Then you will Glory Bringer my Murderous Rider?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm doing 19, 23. And this guy is 3 power. Oh no, but +4.
Yeah.
So 23 +4 is 6. So I'm doing 30 damage.
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
Gee.
Good games.
Okay. Yeah. I think we showed off quite well what this deck does.
Yes. And if the opponent has counter magic, you
Yeah.
just don't do it.
Nothing of this will ever
Or
do.
probably discard.
This
No,
card is-
this card
Ah,
doesn't.
okay, you
This
can
card
skip
doesn't
it.
get dice,
This is-
and
fair,
then first
fair.
Sliver.
This card is it's pretty good against Hedris. It's pretty against First Sliver. It helped me in the first game, but
Yeah.
like
It's good when you if I stumble on lands and you
Yeah.
get something like a Liliana onto the battlefield. But there are several 2-card combinations that win the game in this deck, so it's like,
doesn't matter.
isn't that important?
Yeah. especially since Duress and Inquisition of Kozilek don't discard the fatties, so
Yeah.
you can only hit the.
And especially in a deck like this, you like sometimes you'll, even if I only put like 3 creatures that have 4 power onto the battlefield, and I do 12 in my first swing, it's not necessarily, you won't necessarily be able to handle all 3 creatures that come. So I still have a chance to win even after that.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for watching,
Yeah.
and see you next time.
See you next time.